should be good. But just so we know, just so everybody's all good. Okay, player list. Bang. Let me make sure these are right. Okay. Let's see if we're.
Yo, Johnny.
See if we're live.
Yo.
You're so fucking handsome, dude.
Dude, these guys.
Dude, let's go on a dinner date.
I hate
Hello?
these guys, bro. I hate these guys.
What are they saying?
Say
They're
less,
just talking
dude.
crazy in game chat.
I
to
missed
each
you on
other.
Valentine's, you know?
But
Your
I
bed was so
can't.
nice.
I don't know how to pull up chat.
You might have just pulled up the stream in general. Just pause it.
Yeah, I just put it on my phone or something.
Well,
Yeah.
too bad he was in mine.
That's
If you have a second monitor, put up on there and just kind of
Alright, guys, we
pause
checked
the
them out for
stream
Snap.
and
We're good.
minimize it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got you.
They're arguing with each other right now.
Stop rage baiting.
Rich people have more
Shit
cap.
bug.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna be baiting you.
All right, we're
buddy.
good. We're good. It's live,
Mmm.
and we live.
I'm
Aight,
alive.
and we live. We live, bro. Go, start it, bro.
Oh.
Stop sexually talking to each other in chat, please.
Shut up, Jace. I wanna fucking. Whatever.
All right, Jake. I'll talk to you later. Go. I love you.
See ya. Have fun. Good luck.
We ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Okay, alright.
All right. I think it should be like this. Let me check. All right. Let me make sure those are even in the right spots, because I just hit transform to screen and was praying that it would work. So. We will hope. The worst part about it is, bro, is I gotta wait and see. Oh my gosh, okay, so we at least got the teams right. We're starting off with a Mirage plot up here. Den hardpoint, loading in, Blinky first blood onto Johnny. Top window. Joe, in a one-on-one here against Fluxuant on the left side of the map. A little bit of a stair glitch. Loses the gunfight though. Grace just sitting down, contesting time. Looks over towards mid-cut, able to take down Fluxuant. Spots one to her right, trying to stay down as long as she can for the help. She can't. Sacred Paladin. Hey. There's that new red dot sight, baby. I was wondering if somebody was going to pull it out, and Sacred Paladin is the one to do so. We got a TK coming in from Kunaje onto Mirage. Grace does get picked up. Johnny, last alive. Getting ran out by Fluxuant, able to pull out the pistol. Absolutely slam him. You got the double hit in here from New York, from mid-cut, able to trade out, and Pittsburgh able to walk away with about 16 seconds here in New York. I don't know if they're going to try and grab the time or not. Doesn't look like it, but Grace. Huge place here from her. Already at new, but does she know she's about to get pinched in from Sacred Paladin, and Hellboy's able to find a kill. Actually, let's give Hellboy some light here. Brand new to the Pittsburgh Defiance roster. Gets traded over here from LAR. And honestly, I enjoyed watching this guy's game stage 1. I mean, this guy was putting up S&D Masterclass after S&D Masterclass. We'll go back to him as soon as he's up and alive. But, I mean, hey, I'm glad he's able to find his way onto a bit of a better roster here. Might be able to show more of his talent. And, you know, this Pittsburgh team, a very good roster. I want to say they got top 6 here in Stage 1. New York obviously getting 3rd. So, got a battle of two, you know, on the higher end teams. Johnny's able to find one into Blink. He's able to get the trade here. He was one-shot. Fluxuant with a nice twofer. Hellboy's going to fight for the scrap here. Gonna lose the gunfight, so should be about a 33 to 30 point here score line after the scrap time. But Pittsburgh's actually here first on the rotation. They're able to find two. Last two up is Grace Wolf and Johnny, the couple. Is Grace gonna be able to find one before she goes down? No, she's not. Johnny is picked up mid-map as well. Hellboy able to scramble away with his life, and we got two big gunfights here going down on the other side of Dojo. Pittsburgh does flip New York out. So now Grace, Johnny, and the rest of New York fighting off of the back foot here. Onto the P3. Grace able to find Blinky on the other side of 10. Sacred Paladin. Grace able to spot one on the cross, but Fluxuant able to find one. Grace pushing for the trade. She's able to find one. Can she find the second? Doesn't need to. Johnny comes in off of spawn, but I think he's going to get it picked up in the back here from Paladin. Once again, Paladin able to get the 2-piece and the scrap time for Pittsburgh. And, you know, after this hardpoint going into this P4, looking like Pittsburgh should have the rotation. Fluctuating in a ratty spot, able to find 2, unable to find the 3rd. FTP here, big trade down coming to Johnny, but Johnny with a 2-piece. Sacred Paladin once again with a trade. Johnny has the reinforcements. He's going to start pushing towards the time. Hellboy able to find 1. Johnny putting some shots down. Trophies are going down. They're able to find 2. A team kill out of Blinky, but he is able to stay alive on the hard point. Is he going to be able to find Konage? No, he is not. Konage, a 4-star off of New York, but man, oh man, has this guy been shooting. This guy helped his... I really want to say was a big part of that run that New York had in the Stage 1 playoffs. Really stepping up. Mirage was kind of struggling. Was struggling way worse than I think anybody kind of expected. But like I said, Konage able to step up and make up for it. And Grace Wolf, a new addition to the New York roster. She was formerly a part of Boston, but some trades go down. She gets released from Boston and finds her way onto Johnny's roster and in the New York camp. So now that we're going into a new rotation, though, I'm actually going to go in for a... It's looking like it's... I'm going to go for a New York listening. They should have the break here, and they do. So we're going to go in for a New York listening and see how these guys are sounding.
Here, like
One's
server.
couch, one's couch, one's couch.
And then one's broken.
That was the server.
It's all broken.
Picture broken.
Nothing make cut. One's all broken though.
Broken.
Nice, good shit.
Nice.
Make cut, have flu,
Make
make
it.
cut. Nice, shit, Connor, good shit. Alright, one behind you, couches. I spawn dragon, you guys are good. They're all spawning couches. You two, I'm
They're gonna
dead.
flip, they're gonna flip, they're gonna flip.
No, we're good. They're still spawning in the back, you're good.
Broken. Dead.
One here, dead. Alright, go. Left guy on me. Go,
Nice.
go, push it, Connor.
Well, I'm all over.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, they're gonna be flying through P2, okay?
Watch me cut.
Yeah,
I have a
only
break cut, I have it.
I'm gonna get the back.
They're getting left, they're all getting left.
Outer
Nothing
P2, outer P2.
Yep,
Any
nothing here.
help, one new.
We're getting left.
There's already on P2.
Alright,
It's close left corner from couch.
I'm staying alive.
He's absolutely in the corner.
He's still one shot, there's 2 of them. All good. Just stay alive.
I spawned back.
Yeah, you're good. Just stay alive. I spawn in the back with you, okay? Just throw nades and then let's get
I'll
back.
spawn in the front.
I got
Okay.
stun.
Blinky in time, absolute. Blinky time dead.
One in the couch, in couch.
One more in time. He's behind the pillar.
There's two. Close
One
left.
shot time.
Nice.
Nice.
Spawner.
Absolute Blinky, absolute dead.
That's
Alright,
all.
we're good.
Spawn out.
Yep. I hear you.
Spawn
In
out.
the back. Yep, I hear
I
you.
got spawns. I
Back
I
help.
didn't something in the back.
One front couch.
Oh,
Dead.
back couch.
Back door. Absolute couches. Two couches.
I'm on your couches. Couches, 1 HP, and then one more time. Nice, Connor. One more couches. Nice,
Oh
Connor.
my
Nice,
God.
all three.
Good shit. I'm going to. Come to me. Someone new. Yep, one person. You
Wow. And I mean, off the back of an insane 3-piece from Konage, I believe he was on a 5 or a 6 streak there. Able to hold pretty much the remaining scrap time for New York. And now they have the rotation, but Johnny actually has his hands full over here, but does lose the one to Hellboy. If you're Grace and you're Mirage here, you got to stay alive for Konage, who pops another 2-piece, almost finds the 3rd. If I'm him, I'm turning around. I'm playing for these spawners. Yes, sir. But Pittsburgh looking to make a break in through middle. Able to find one. Mirage holding pinch, does get taken down by Blinky. Blinky last alive for the roster, but spawns do flip in favor of Pittsburgh going into that P4. Blinky doing everything he can, but Konage again. This guy is unstoppable. 25 and 13, leading the roster. Team kills do come in for Pittsburgh. Hellboy able to find one, but not able to find the second. Spawns do flip again. Fluctuant looking like he's going to try and fight for him here. He's able to find Johnny. He does. That is spawns now flipped for Pittsburgh. But hey, 12 seconds left. You got to get on the rotation. Fluctuant versus Grace Wolf here. First contact, and Fluctuant able to put down some shots, but unable to find the kill. But now if you're Blinky, you got a whole lot of New York Reapers coming your way. Grace Wolf able to find the opening pick. Mirage for the second. Blinky able to find it 2. Able to find the miracle 3-piece. Konage again unable to find the last one. Sacred Paladin able to take down Konage. Able to hold the hard point for Pittsburgh. Fluctuant able to find one. Unable to get away with his life here. You got Hellboy. You got Paladin on time. Paladin does get ISO'd out. Blinky with a 2-piece in through small. Trying to keep up the pace. Trying to keep up the pressure for Pittsburgh here. He's really the only one doing it. Grace Wolf able to find the trade. She gonna be able to find a second one? She does. That is 2 down. 30 seconds. It's still solid scrap. If Pittsburgh do hold the remaining time, it will be a tie game. But as I say that, New York goes in for the break. Grace Wolf versus Fluctuant for the 18 seconds of scrap. She does meet Fluctuant's nade. So, looking to be about tied up here on this rotation going into our third P1. Johnny able to find one, unable to find a second. Blinky able to pick up the AR, unable to find Mirage, but there it is, Paladin able to find the kill. Blinky trying to stay alive here mid-cut. He is able to find one. Konage pushed up opposite side, 29 and 17. What a masterclass this guy is putting on, trying to keep New York alive. You got Fluctuant on the point. Hellboy and the rest of Pittsburgh all stacked inside of that U could be top window, and they are putting down shots to try and keep Fluctuant alive. You got Hellboy holding mid-cut here in New York. What are you going to do? Mirage able to find one. Johnny trying to hold the overextension. Grace Wolf able to find one. Blinky does trade out Johnny. Does decide to pull that AR back out. Almost able to find Mirage, but not able to. Grace Wolf, last alive, does look the wrong way. 20 seconds left on this P1. You gotta start going new if you're New York, and one spawns out. Konage able to find a big one in the back, but again, hey, this is a huge rotation for Pittsburgh, and as I say that, they go 3 down. Last player alive is Paladin. Let's go in for a listen in with Pittsburgh, see if they can break in to close out this map 1.
Close it, close it.
One lobby.
Yeah, you have a phone couches right now.
Left side of bullet, nice.
Not hit. Couches, not hit. One in the back.
In the back, dead.
Couches.
I'm pushing up.
Couches.
I just
Let him hit you.
I got your adder.
Two there.
Just hold the frame, They're gonna run into you, I promise.
There's one side, there's team siding. One more.
Spawn back here.
One shot and then two on time.
I flipped you.
Oh yeah. I stuck him.
Nice. I'm going to the back.
One lobby, lower you.
Dead.
Two on time.
Both one shot, guys. One more outer.
You're outer.
Front. Telling you right.
Yeah, I just shot my front. Try it.
I'm next.
See, somebody gun you.
I'm already going up.
Channeling out the back, Johnny. There's one shot going up your stairs, your tower steps. Nice job.
One's in dojo.
I'm a flank dojo.
Outer flank.
I don't see him.
I'm watching our pinch. I'm just watching our pinch.
Bullet outer.
Dead. Alright, I have all your dojo. Play somewhere else.
I'm calling Cruz.
I'm going mid off.
What are we doing, guys?
I'm still holding dojo.
How did that kill me?
They cut, guys.
They cut. He's half health. He's absolute on there. Nice.
I'm spawning Doge still.
I'm one shot.
Good time.
I spawned dojo.
He could be mid-cut still, yeah. Mid-cut, nice job. My tower's open. Tower mid cut. Nice job. Tower's last guy.
Tower. Got him.
It's milk this time.
Mid cut.
Picking him mid and late.
Oh, I was caught in the crew. Nice shit. He's mid cut. Still mid cut. Right side corner. Khaled, come on.
Trying to.
One shot mid cut.
I'm going next.
Everyone just play new. If you die, play new.
Mid cut dead.
Yeah, we flipped. I'm a long pinch building. Everyone.
A good listen-in from Pittsburgh. Tried to close it out on that P3, unable to do so. Little frustration there at the beginning of that P2. Things were getting a little mixy, a little dicey, but Pittsburgh tried to stabilize best they could. New York now has the rotation to this P4. I believe a streak is being called in from Fluctuant. They're able to find 2 in the back, but you got to push this out before you die. But as I say that, you know, he's just going to eat the streak, and New York's just going to try and hold the crosshair. Mirage not even able to find one. Grace Wolf does get taken down, and Pittsburgh comes in with a break. Konage, you've been everything this map. Can you continue? Can you save your team? The only one pushed up. I like that he's waiting. He's able to find an opening pick. He is weak. Johnny, seeing if he can find a timing. He's able to find a timing. He's able to go in through the back. Has to kill Blinky on time. He's able to find one. Last 2 players remaining front. New York now spawning in the back. Grace, can you stay alive? No, you cannot. Mirage dies as well. It's up to Konage in the back. He's got to go huge. He dies. New York spawning dojo. Johnny has time to hit this. He's able to find one small, able to find a second. Late game heroics from the 6-star and Johnny. Mirage able to find a trade, but you gotta go new if you're New York. Konage, first player here. He's gonna go for the kills and couch instead of killing the kid crossing the time. I don't know if I agree with that. Grace and Johnny locking it down. Johnny goes down. 2v1. Grace, can you stay alive long enough for Konage to come and help? You can. Oh my gosh, what a bang out. Konage Gonna hit their side of the point, able to find Hellboy on point. He's able to stay alive as well. Can he find a second? No, he cannot. But Johnny coming in. Johnny coming in from the side. He's able to find the kills. New York. Oh my gosh, you've stabilized. You're able to come in and clutch up. Oh my gosh. What a blunder from Pittsburgh. Man, oh man. If you were asking for a great series, you got one. What a bang out of a map 1 between New York and Pittsburgh. Johnny, on your screen, going 44 and 29. Late game heroics out of him to re-break that P4. Kanaje going huge in the middle of the map, 40 and 31 as well. Hold on. Can I pull up the stats still or no? I think it's chalked. Couldn't even pull up the stats. Let me look at the stream real quick. Hold on. Alright, I got it paused. Yeah, man. Johnny, leading the lobby in damage, 44 and 29. Minute and a half, and Hill Kanaje, 40 and 31, a minute 43. Grace and Mirage, sorry. Grace, 17 and 33. Joe, 28 and 33. Not the best of maps, but hey, they were there. I mean, they were doing what they needed to do. They were banging out. They were setting the tempo for their teammates. On the side of Pittsburgh, 42 and 33, of course, from Blinky. That guy's doing everything he could to try and secure his team the dub. Unable to pull it out. Hellboy and Fluctuant, though, 33 and 36, 34 and 30, respectively. Hellboy, I mean, hey, you brought him over here to, you know, bolster up the searches in specific. Not taken away from his respawn game at all, though. 33 and 36, like I said, 4,000 damage. I mean, he was laying down lead, let me tell you. Sacred Paladin, 17 and 30, not the best map either, but almost 2 minutes in hill time. He was definitely doing his part. So, again, just a bang out of a map, 250, 247, goes the way of New York. Now we're going to load into Raid map 2 here. And honestly, I'd say both teams like this map, but we haven't seen Pittsburgh play search with Hellboy. Like I said, in that Den Hardpoint, though, looking at, you know, Hellboy Stage 1 on that LAR team, this guy was putting up S&D Masterclass out after S&D Masterclass. So Pittsburgh looking, hopefully Hellboy can bring that to this roster as well. And it's looking like it's going to be an A hit out of Pittsburgh. Only got one player if you are over here in New York, and that is Grace. Blinky getting aggressive, able to put some shots down towards Grace, tag her up, but Johnny here for the support. Blinky going to get aggressive in Laundry. Gonna jump in, gonna run into Grace. Wolf Grace with the opening blood. That is huge. Johnny with a nade over the top. 2v4 here for Hellboy and Paladin. Paladin able to find one. Hellboy not able to find the kill on the Kanaje just yet, but Paladin backing down a player in mid. Paladin absolute here in ranks. Gonna get sprinted at by Johnny. I don't think he's gonna be ready for it. Wow. And as I say that, he actually kind of mirrored Johnny just enough to get out with his life. Hellboy here in desperation, trying to stay alive, and he's able to get away with his life, but Paladin's going to go for the plant. And these two players of New York are looking for Hellboy on the opposite side of the map. Paladin gets a bomb plant for free, but what do you do here? You're not even looking at the right side of the map, but he's able to stay alive. Can he stay alive long enough for Hellboy to come and help? Hellboy going in for the rewrap. Paladin unable to stay alive, and he's not able to stay alive long enough as Kanaje picks up the repinch from Hellboy. And what was looking like an early dominant round from New York came down to a 2v2. But New York has the ice, able to pull out the round. 1-0 in the series, going up 1-0 in the search. And you know what I'm interested in, guys? I must say, I gotta check. Pause. The 2-life sniper rule is no longer in effect. You can run a sniper the whole map now that snipers don't have aim assist anymore. Hellboy able to slide out, find one. Holy Mirage! Whoa! Mirage A flying squirrel on the map, able to find 2, 1 with a nade. Dives out on Hellboy. Once again, a 2v3 clutch scenario for Pittsburgh. This time, Fluctuant and Paladin once again. Can they come up and clutch this time? But New York, playing the long game. Gonna see if they can catch any of these Pittsburgh players lacking, maybe catching them in a rotation. Not planting the bomb just yet, but inching his way towards the bomb site. Johnny goes in for the plant. Pittsburgh guesses wrong on the bomb site. So now, 2v3 here, once again. And it looks like Pittsburgh might be working their way through mid, but Paladin actually going to go art. I don't like that they're separating. Kanaje's in a cheeky spot. Wow, I haven't seen somebody use this since like day 1. Kanaje sees the shots going down, isn't going to move yet, but Fluctuant does now get traded out. Paladin runs right in the irons of Kanaje. New York go up 2-0 in the raid search. Pittsburgh going for a B hit, but they're going to spot Kanaje in Tiki. Kanaje able to find 1. Blinky able to find Mirage on the opposite side of the map. Blinky actually able to find 2 in through the middle of the map, able to take out Mirage and Johnny. Unable to take out Grace Wolf, though. That's a huge kill! And what has turned into a 3v2 man advantage for Pittsburgh is now 1v2. Paladin, once again, last alive. Now, all 3 rounds of this search, Paladin has been last alive, and he loses the gunfight to Grace Wolf. New York take a confident 3-0. And I gotta say, I know Grace won that big gunfight on a Blinky in mid, and although it was huge, I mean, and I feel like I was glazing him in the hard point too. He's starting off 4-0 in the search, though. Kanaje, you can't take away from how important he is to this roster. Able to find the first blood in Tiki. He's able to spot Fluctuant in Tiki as well. He's absolute. Can Fluctuant get away with his life? He does. He backs up to basketball, but bomb is going down. You still have 2 players from Pittsburgh on the opposite side of the map. Johnny playing these mid-stairs. Hellboy's going to be able to spot him. Definitely going to give that information to his roster, but can they find the slippery snake in Mirage inside of Tiki? Mirage could go huge here. He's going to find 1. Able to find a second. Grace Wolf actually takes it from a Paladin. Last alive once again. This guy's been last alive 4 rounds straight. Oh my gosh, he's able to make it a 1v1. 17 seconds. Johnny's going to hop down behind him and get a free kill. New York. Confidently. Again, I sound like a broken record, but I mean, they're just taking these rounds. They got the ice. New York going up 4-0 quickly in this raid search and destroy. What a bang out of a map 1 it was, but map 2, can't say the same. But hey, Pittsburgh's not out of it just yet. I've seen crazier. I have seen crazier, especially from this man right here, Blinky. This guy can become Pope at any moment. I mean, this guy is one of the best in the league. He's a 6-star for a reason. Led Pittsburgh to that top 6 placement, and nobody thought they'd make it there. So, you really got to tip your hat to this guy here. Well, as I say that, I'm talking about Blinky. Kanaje is hitting a fast pinch, able to find one and get away with his life. I don't even know how he stays alive there, but as I say that, Hellboy in with a quick trade. So, 3v3. A-Site is in control of Pittsburgh, but I don't think they have any information on Johnny in their Zig. Johnny just waiting for time, but gunfights are going down here. Grace is absolute. She's going to try and play her life on the rock. Blinky's going to run right into her. She kills him again! Oh my gosh! She's not able to find the second. 1v2 for Johnny. Is he able to find the quick trade onto Fluctuant? He does. 1v1. Johnny versus Hellboy. I mean, if you're on the side of Pittsburgh, there's no player that I don't think you want in this situation more than FTP Hellboy. Maybe Blinky Cod, but Hellboy, if not the best, second best. But Hellboy does have to grab bomb here. Oh, and he tweaks. He shoots a dead body. And Johnny gonna take the 50-50 on him, coming to the B bomb site. He's gonna guess right. Hellboy, any second should run right to the Johnny. He goes for the plant. And Johnny, in the 1v2 clutch, able to put New York on match point. 5-0, 7-1. Somebody's gotta trade this guy. I'm seeing Ultra in the chat. Grace owns Blinky. You know what she fucking does right now? Holy. She has been his boogeyman all of this map too. And I don't even know what's going on for Pittsburgh. I mean, they're just losing the clutch scenarios. Oh my gosh, but Paladin's able to actually rip Johnny there. What? The aggressive hit from Grace Wolf, able to find a trade. Her and Mirage taking kitchen control. But who is this? Blinky? Yeah, is unable to find one. Oh my gosh, 2v3 clutch scenario once again for FTP and Sacred Paladin. The duo on Pittsburgh to try and clutch these scenarios has been pretty much the whole game. And I must say, this is very uncharacteristic of Blinky. 2-6. A horrible map 2 performance. You rarely ever see this. I mean, this is genuinely rare. They know that one is out bed, but Paladin doesn't look at bed. And oh, and Hellboy jumps. Oh. Oh. Well, you know, I must say nobody in Pittsburgh is safe, it's looking like. Wow. That was... Wow. That was something, man. New York able to take a 2-0 series lead on Pittsburgh. And again, I mean, for as much of a banger as it was map 1, I really can't see... I can't see this map 3 going in the same way that that map 2 did. I mean, I'm expecting another bang out here. What map is it actually? Let me go and check the map for map 3 overload. Go to match times here. Okay, so we have a Scar overload inbound for map 3. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too familiar on watching either of these teams play on it, so I don't know if somebody has an advantage going into it, or which one of these rosters does look good, which one of these rosters does not look good. I could not give you that information. But it's so hard to say, because I wanna have confidence in Pittsburgh, right? Especially after the map 1. I mean, they easily could have been up 1-0 in this series, but with as dominant as that map 2 was from New York, you gotta think that maybe, just maybe, that deflated the lungs of Pittsburgh. But you gotta hope that they can bounce back. I mean, again, such an impressive roster. They make the switch. They trade Jaded Rem for FTP Hellboy. And again, you know, I was hearing it throughout the league, you know, people's opinions on the trade. You know, you trade Jaded for Hellboy. You might lose a little bit of oomph in the respawn, but your search gets 10 times better. And by the way this series has gone out, it almost looks like the opposite maybe. But like I said, I mean, several matches last stage did I see Hellboy with like 15 plus in a search. So if Pittsburgh can somehow force us to game 5, you better watch out for that man right there. FTP Hellboy. He had a very good map 1. Nobody really on Pittsburgh had a decent map 2. So looking just for the whole roster to bounce back, honestly. I mean, a very uncharacteristic map 2 out of Blinky. So really just hoping for an entire team bounce back, I guess, and just seeing if they can stop the New York momentum. But only time will tell. And yeah, man. I mean, hey, what a matchup though for first match of Stage 2 qualifiers here in Trauma. Again, two good teams. I mean, teams that you could easily see making a deep playoff run. So we got good matchups all week. I don't remember the matchups. I'd have to go and look, but you know, here it is. But we're gonna start out. We're actually gonna start off with the boy FTP Hellboy. See what he can do here. He's just gonna be holding down blue. First blood does go the way of Mirage. Sacred Paladin unable to find a quick trade. But Blinky able to find Johnny. 2 kills, 3 kills go the way of Pittsburgh. King Konage stop the push. Able to find one before he drops Blinky. Not gonna check his corners. Fluctuant should die here. Now it's up to Paladin and Hellboy to try and get these kills onto New York and see if they can get any map pressure at all. But as I say that, both of the remaining players do go down. Konage able to find 2. Blinky last alive, unable to find Mirage, but this man right here, I mean, this guy has had an incredible series, starting off 4-1. Is he going to be able to make it 5-1? Almost! But Johnny able to sneak through the back, but unable to do so. Pittsburgh now with 3 kills. Mirage here, kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with ball. But, I mean, Pittsburgh, if they just run this straight in, they can get... No, but as I say that, Johnny's there! Wait, did I tweak? Was Johnny there the whole time? Did he get there and I just didn't see him? Did he spawn there? I don't know. I was looking like further. Like I don't even know, maybe. But Blinky's in the spawn in New York, but he needs his teammates to get the kills behind him, and sadly it's just not falling that way. Blinky gonna decide to go wrap and go top green, but Fluctuant with ball. Can Blinky find one? Blinky finds one. Hellboy finds another, but they gotta clear out the point. Blinky able to find Johnny. Mirage, can you make the hero play? He does! He finds 3, but he still should be a cap. More Sacred Paladin. And what was looking like a for sure score for Pittsburgh turned into a scary score for Pittsburgh. But let's go in now with a listen in off of Pittsburgh, going up 1-0, seeing if they can try and keep that momentum and see if they can continue to dominate on this map 3.
Going 2 mid cut, 2 mid cut, 2 mid cut.
2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3 mid cut.
It's all weak, man.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Just throw nades and stuns over. Nades and stuns.
Oh, one on wood. Close wood, close
Yeah,
wood.
another one there, another one there.
It's fine.
Wood.
There wood, there wood.
Close.
Did just dropped, and then one's close to on my stun. He's on our point.
He's close on our fence here.
Yep, it's a great kill if you can
In the
get
back, dead. Absolute. 2 there.
One shot mid.
Shit.
One shot on time.
it. Shut on, come on.
One more mid. He's all mid.
Two mid.
No, 2. He's lit.
One shot close to left mid. Run at him.
Got Johnny.
Nice shot 3.
Or that's Grace Wolf, my bad.
Left.
Hurt. Oh.
Mid cut. Connor mid cut. One shot. He's in plane.
I'm in
2
pit,
heady,
pit,
2.
pit.
1 heady and then 1 hop up.
Absolute.
Yeah,
2 more
straight
green,
on
2 top green. They're going mid cut.
There's 2 last 2 were airplane, Eddie. They might push up now. Yeah, no, last 2 still there. I'm
Still
dead.
there. I'm weak. Nading.
One's bottom, one's top.
Top green, Johnny.
Mid cut.
Running at us. 2
Absolute P1 a bullet, P1 a
I
bullet.
couldn't get him. He's close our wood.
They're gonna run at us.
One
Please
shot
flip
top
green.
blue.
Nading.
They're close. One more. The bomb's dead.
Grenades.
Three there.
Come left fast. Everyone left. I need someone to pick up bomb. I'm pushing up fast as fuck.
Yep. Pre-aim on spawn Johnny.
Behind
He's
the
in.
He's close shed.
2 there behind us.
Okay. Play the cup, Paladin. Oh, I got stunned, bro. They're already through.
Yeah, 2 front there and then 1 top blue.
Top blue. That's one more.
Absolute P1. Absolute P1. Grab it.
Ah, he's weak. I don't know. Sorry. 1 on tank.
Top dead. We're dead. They're running at you, push.
Yep.
Top green.
Top green dead.
Still mid cut. He hit
Now
like-
watch.
Still mid cut.
Yeah, he had to hit there. He hit through probably. There's still mid cut.
Store dead.
Oh,
Get it.
concrete. Nice.
Mid cut. Dead. I'm getting it.
Left, please. Shit on the left, come on. One more left on me, I need help. Whoa, left, deep left.
Got it.
Nice.
Another one there, another one there.
One shot, Connor.
Alright, now we play red again. Get to the airplane heading before them. That's their orb.
Well, what an awkward listening. I mean, Pittsburgh was up 1-0 and then it got scary there for a second, but Mirage able to find the kills on with the punches, but New York gonna try and grab ball, make one last ditch effort to get it over to the point, and if you're Pittsburgh, you know, just you can get the, oh my god! He's able to grab it though and force OT. New York Pittsburgh gonna try one last time, see if they can get something here on the board. But as I say that, Paladin does go down first. Fluctuant able to slide past the door, but as I say that, all of his teammates go down and he gets absolutely fucking waxed by Kanaje in middle. I apologize, and I'm here, but as I come back, Pittsburgh able to find a 4 down, but New York off spawn able to find the cutoffs. That's one you wish you had back. Fluctuant able to find one, but has no idea where the New York camp is at all. He's able to find Grace though, and is he gonna be able to find the second? No, he is not. Kunaje pushed up once again, 22 and 13. I mean, this guy is having a fucking series, bro. But they got to try and find Blinky in the back left. Blinky able to pop a miracle too. Fluctuant able to come in with a third. Last one up is now Grace Wolf, but she's actually able to find two. Is she gonna be able to work something here? She's gonna be able to find a third. No, she's not. Fluctuant with the trade, and Fluctuant. I mean, you're really looking for Fluctuant to step it up here in this map 3. Probably a big reason as to why the struggles for Pittsburgh are as much as they are. That is normally, you know, a guy that's, you know, even some maps rivaling Blinky's stat line. I mean, this guy had a good stage 1, but I remember talking to him, and I know for a fact that he actually hates the map Scar because he's running a sub on it, and he's not even a main sub. He's actually a flex. But as I say that, Kanaje sitting in the little rack corner, able to find two, one with the gun, one with the pistol, almost able to find the third. But if you are New York, you got to try and deal with Hellboy in your spawn. Hellboy able to find one, able to find two. He's on a 5. He's gonna be able to find the. Oh no, he's not. But Pittsburgh getting a little impatient, trying to grab the ball and run, but Fluctuant, buddy, turn around, gang. The ball's right next to you. They're able to find two. Grace Wolf standing last alive for New York. If you're Pittsburgh, you got to get her out now. And that you do. You're going to try and grab the ball, and you're going to run across the face of New York once again. And again, they get cut off. I mean, if you're Pittsburgh, you got to take your time. You got to stop trying to just run it down the middle of the map. New York is there off spawn. You're running into 3 people holding an iron over you. Fluctuant. Not even able to find one. That's 3 go down for Pittsburgh. Blinky huge here. Doesn't even find one. That's a guaranteed score for New York. Should be. Unless Hellboy has something to say about it. He doesn't, but Fluctuant does. And as I say that, Cap does come in for New York. Let's go into for New York listing. See if they can close out this map with 2:20 remaining.
One's I'll be fucking the one close 30 on ball. Looking for Harley. Nice, that's 3. Looking for Blink now. Blinky last. You guys can bang out here.
I couldn't get across.
All good, you're fine. And yellow done.
Nice.
You're fine, you're good. Go. I'm getting it right.
Stunning bomb.
I'm getting it right, I'm going to Planet A.
I'm marching across.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Done,
Top green dead. P5 dead. I'm 1 HP.
Nice,
I'm just sitting down for a second.
Top green, Hellboy.
Green Hellboy
Push
dead.
up our mid asshole.
Yeah, by yourself.
He backed up,
Ready to go. Right here.
I spawned a B.
Let me, one shot dead, I'm 1 HP, I need help, there's 2 on me.
I'm marching across. Oh, absolute plane 80.
Mid cut.
One more, we played it.
One shot, Blinky.
I'm just living for 2 seconds. One more on top green. Top green paladin, top green paladin, top green paladin. I'm 1 HP. I'm just staying down. I'm getting out. Fuck it. I'm getting on mid. I'm getting on mid.
Playing heady Hellboy.
I'm getting all up.
Pushing through.
Hey.
One's top red.
Top red. Blinky got me.
Top red. One's behind. Behind us, one. Absolutely.
He's 18.
You grab bomb.
He's going mid with it. P1, MP1.
Blanky P1.
P1.
He's going towards P2.
He backed up.
I want absolutely this one. There's 2 of them. They're going through P2. They're going through P2. Here.
He's close.
3 there.
I'm with you here. 2 seconds.
Yeah, 3.
One more. Blinky 1 HP.
Nice,
2
great. Nice.
Great.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, dead.
Nice.
Grab. I'm going pushing up. Grab it. Somebody grabbed it.
Top green.
And wow, I mean, off the back of a Grace Wolf 3-piece, New York able to stop the push, but all of them are on the bottom side of the map. Pittsburgh has space. Fluctuate with ball. He's gonna try and lead the charge. He's not gonna let his teammates get in. Blanky! Oh my God! Pittsburgh able to capitalize, able to tie it up. 10 seconds remaining, but if you are Pittsburgh, you gotta be careful here. A lot of you are coming off spawn. Johnny's in your spawn. You gotta be able to stop ball. Blinky does find one. They're able to find Johnny. And they're gonna let this go to overtime. Oh my gosh, it's sudden death. Mirage able to find Hellboy. But Blinky with a quick trade. 3v3 is able to get away with his life. But the good thing about this is they can just stand here and have a standstill. And if it's a 3v3 and New York grabs ball, New York will win. Blinky gonna try and get aggressive though. He's trying to clear the corner. He spots Grace Wolf underneath the E-box, and he's able to find one with a nade. But you gotta stay alive. Fluctuate, able to find one, able to find 2. Pittsburgh somehow, some way, find their way to a map 3 victory. We're going map 4. Oh my gosh, what a blunder from New York. As soon, like right before I left to listen, you heard Johnny. Yo, somebody grab it. Nobody grabs it. It resets on the opposite side of the map. Pittsburgh get blessed. Off of the back of that man right there, 42 and 29. Blinky Cod. In the chat, this guy's gotta be hacking. Who knows? Who knows, bro? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? But all I know is that if you are Johnny, you are pissed and screaming at your teammates. Because what the fuck was that? How? Again, you know, he's yelling. Yo, somebody grab it, somebody grab it, but nobody listens to him. You know? Nobody listens to him. So, wow. Off of the back of Pittsburgh. Oh, and look who's not in the lobby, it's Blinky! He's got to reset! They caught him! Ricocheted out of here. I'm just joking. Who knows? Map 1 hurts even more now if you're Pitt. True, you should have had that map 1 victory. You let it slip away. And now, instead of being 2-1 up in the series, Pittsburgh now down 1-2. And I mean, looking at the map 1 and even looking at that map, like, map 1, I agree, Pittsburgh should have won. They should be up 2-1 in the series right now. But with that being said, New York should have won that map 3 right there. They didn't grab ball. I mean, they grabbed that. It's a 3-0 victory. Just tuned in. How's the power of love doing on NY? They won map 1 despite Pittsburgh trolling it, and they just trolled map 3. But they're up 2-1 in the series. So, I mean, what can you really say? You know what I'm saying, Buki?
Alright, y'all ready? Sorry about that.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that is true. Yo, why do we have players in chat mid-series? And Grace throwing her teammates under the bus, saying I popped a 3-piece and they threw, what more could I do? That is something that you never want to see a teammate say or hear. Honestly, I'm not fucking with that energy. Sounds like a shit teammate. She's not a shit teammate, but that was a shit teammate move. But you know what? It's okay, because I definitely have had those back in my day, so. But now we're moving on to Colossus Hardpoint, and as I say that, Hellboy able to start us off with a 2. Paladin able to trade Grace Wolf. Last live, there's a smoke that has been thrown. I'm assuming it was Harley that threw it. It was. He knows it was a mistake. He's gonna sit there. He's gonna be AFK for a bit. Truly unfortunate. Things you don't like to see, but you know what? It happens to the best of us. But as I say that, New York breaks right back in anyways after a Mirage 2-piece, so Blinky able to win the gunfight onto Johnny, able to find a second onto Kanaje, trying to hold down the scrap time for Pittsburgh, unable to do so as Grace Wolf does kill Mirage with a knife kill. But Pittsburgh, they have the spawns, they have the rotation. Hellboy able to find one front, Grace Wolf able to cross, able to find one. Can she find a second? No, she cannot. That is a 4 down. On the side of New York, Blinky pushed up, getting aggressive, able to find one, able to find 2. The last 2 remaining New York players are both running into P1. I wouldn't have expected it either if I was Blinky God. But Hellboy able to find one on Statue, unable to find a second. Kanaje able to find one from side door. Don't know how he got that angle, but he does. And trade's going down. Pittsburgh should be able to finish it out. They do, and they have the spawns. Last furthest player pushed up for New York is Johnny. Able to find one with the sub, unable to find the second, but Grace Wolf does spawn in the back. She's able to find one, able to find 2. Breaks for the last 20 seconds of the hill. New York flip out. They now have spawns. So should be about a tied ball game here going on after this. And New York rotating. I love this out of New York. Rotating early. They now have the rotation. Kanaje tweaking a little bit. Gives up yellow side way too early. Grace trying to lock down New, but she's in a world of hurt. She's about to get pinched out, and that she does. Mirage now holding it down yellow side, but I don't think he knows that Blinky is here. He's able to find one. Gonna get shot on the side. Kanaje trying to clear out blue. He does. Unable to find the second on a Sacred Paladin. Let's go in for an early Pittsburgh listen-in. I'm curious. After that map 3 victory, want to see how they're feeling after a FTPL point 3-piece. This guy is fucking shooting.
One out of
Someone
blue.
front, someone front.
They're gonna try
Wait.
Yep. Just run out of time. Help them out. Bring about pinch for a
Let's
second.
do that. 2 front, 2 front.
Johnny, one shot in the back.
Yeah, that's not
I
good.
spawned yellow still. Do we want to hit this? Oh, he's pushing out yellow. He's on our heady.
Keep spawns. He's probably
He's going back yellow. He's way back yellow. Because I spawned deep out.
Better dead, better dead.
Another one yellow, another one yellow. Grace. Grace yellow.
Dead, dead, dead. This.
Dude, there's Wi-Fi.
Clean you.
Alright, spawned in blue.
There's probably a pushed up statue. I'm gonna hit all statue.
Bottom tunnel, not hit. Not hit
Yeah,
at all.
give me a second. I'm almost there. Give me a second.
P1.
P1. Got him down.
Perfect. Two, that's two, that's two.
Reloading, reloading.
Hold the cream.
One lower left. Nice.
You're still in the back.
I'm holding it back. Oh,
I
okay.
needed it, careful. I needed it, my bad.
Shit.
I hit all the bags.
Watch your statue, watch statue.
Statue.
Statue,
Reloading,
statue.
reloading. I can't.
Yeah, I'm picking up P1. I'm picking up P1.
Two front, three
One shot in
front.
the back.
Alright, I'll fight. I'm nading that left side.
Need the back, need the back.
Watch that left side.
Need the back.
Door dead. I'm absolutely here.
Left side time, it's fine, it's fine. Run out, fuck it. Nice
Back
shot.
in the back. Last one in the back.
Dead, they're
Shit.
good. One more in there, one more. Shit on,
Blue
come on.
still.
There should be a statue in P1. Oh, my friend.
I'm gonna hit the P1.
Dead. It's fine. Should be statue again,
That's P1.
Another one P1.
Oh, my
Another
P1.
one
Nice,
P1.
another one,
Grace
another
P1.
Is he still there or what?
Grace P1, yeah.
Dead. Playing
Spawned
statue.
gold.
Going straight to town.
He should be statue. I mean, it's P2 dead.
Name me time.
Nice
I
job.
think he had blue. He did. He had blue. Mirage is blue. Mirage is dead.
Side.
Choose a side.
Yep.
What do you guys want to play for?
I'm
Spawning
gonna
blue.
statue.
Right yellow.
Yeah, they spawned P2.
One on me. Blue.
Two. Stay down, everyone. Stay down here.
I'm trying to.
Dead.
You naded me. One front.
Only one.
I'm pushing statue. Nade.
Oh, one shot.
Nading time.
Ledge time. Ledge. Just
Nading
right.
sometime,
Ledge,
right?
how ledge, please. Oh, my bad.
One shot.
Nade the back. Nade the back. Two. That's two. Nading
Oh
deep
my.
back.
Another one P1. Front P1.
Absolute their side. You're around.
I'm in and out. Give me a second.
Statue dead.
Shit.
I need help my friend.
Yeah, help front. Everyone help front.
Coming, coming, coming.
I'm nading your
Two.
front.
Last
Nading your front.
two time.
I can get them. Give me a second.
Ah, he's half health. He ran out statue.
They're all
Nice
health.
job.
All health,
I'm playing
all health.
statue.
Hurt.
I'm needing your front help. Wait, do not hit your front.
Hurt.
One's new. Kanji new. I need help.
I'm here. You're good.
In the back. I naded. I got it.
I'm trying. Close dead.
Weak.
But in the back, the one shot, and then one's a sider.
What a mixy P1. Hellboy is absolutely shooting at 22 and 15. Blinky 25 and 12. The dynamic duo here in Pittsburgh trying to force it to a game 5. New York, on the other hand, Johnny 13 and 20. Very uncharacteristic out of Johnny. This guy is struggling. But New York, they're just going to get ran out from front. And I don't know how you allow a team to just running through the front and break. Grace Wolf does drop from Sacred Paladin Mirage here. Being able to find one. Can he find a second? No, he cannot. New York in the blender as we speak. Grace Wolf last alive. Able to find one through side door, but is going to drop to Blinky. Spawns in the back of bowl do come in for New York. Johnny, rightfully so, just going to get out to New. Kanaje still looking for this kid on yellow side. He's able to find the kill. But both of his teammates on New drop. And I mean, I want to go in for New York listening, but momentum is all going Pittsburgh's way. It could be like the CDL, and like a team is down 5-1 in the overload, and you give them the listening anyways, just to see how demoralized they are. But don't think it would be this way. New York is still in a very close and tight game. Grace Wolf, unfortunate timing there. New York trying to lock down the hard point, but Mirage just runs away from his teammate Johnny on time. Johnny takes a 1v2 gunfight, does end up dropping. Grace last alive here in New York to get broken once again. But yeah, I guess let's go into a listen in here now before it's too late with New York and see if they can try and even bring this back to close it out, or if we're going game 5.
One more time.
Yellow, absolute. Back yellow.
I spawned out deep as fuck.
What's P1?
I got her early.
1v1 front,
Right
one
up
front.
here. Fine.
Oh, my front dead. I have her help.
I have someone back yellow on
Yes,
me.
I hear you. No,
Like, he's
center.
back yellow on me.
Help her out.
I have two back on me. I got her.
Yeah,
early.
I'm going.
Like he's telling me, he's back.
Yeah.
Back.
Two front.
Nice.
Two front of me.
I got naded.
Four friends.
Two front, one in the back. One in the back.
I stun one.
I'm gonna be P1. Outer hallway, dead.
On the heady.
More in her time.
One enter.
One B1
Front
front.
side, side,
Nice.
side.
That's three.
And in my front. Just left.
I'm here.
Outer weak. There's two inner. Nice, good shit.
P1 one shot.
Front
P1 one
section,
shot. Pushing through.
I'm on my center.
Nice.
Go for Harley.
I don't see him starter. No, he went front. He has to go front. Yeah, there's two front. One
One shot.
in front of me.
Front. Right.
One more front. Absolute Hellboy. There's two of them. They're both weak. Nice. Good shit. Good job. Well, let's get thunder. Come on up here.
Yellow. Dead.
Good shit. I'm hoping you statue.
Statue one
Oh,
shot.
my dad.
Nice.
I killed him.
That's
I'm Hey,
Number one.
let's get P2. P2 blinky. P2 blinky weak. He's flying out. They're me right now.
Got one.
Still
One
statue.
more. Their side
Native time. They have trophy time.
I flipped.
One's yellow.
Flipped.
Hey. There's two in time.
One shot. Nice.
One in time. One push up before.
I spawned pick 4.
Sign weak. P2 dead.
Nice, good shit.
Or
Holding
P2.
yellow.
Blue stairs.
One got P2. Palad's on
Blue
P2.
side.
Palad on P2.
Nice, good shit.
Nice.
Dead.
Alright, they're all blue too.
That's one of
All blue on me. I got naded. I'm 1 HP.
New York able to breathe some life into the series. Trying to hold down this P1 scrap, but Grace is going to meet a whole world of nades. Johnny able to find one, unable to find the second. And must I say, and now this has gone completely under the radar for me, but Mirage, 34 and 27. This is the kind of Mirage that we've been waiting to see. This is the kind of Mirage New York has needed. And as I say that, New York do go in to break the P2, and now they have spawned. This is the Mirage you wanted to see. You need Johnny to wake up. Johnny able to find one. Unable to find a second. And it looks like Pittsburgh gonna go in for the break on front. Mirage loses the gunfight. Everybody drops for New York except for Johnny. He's able to find one. He's able to keep the spawns, but New York, and he drops a detonate on Kanaj. Mirage and Grace, the last two alive here. Spawns do flip. Grace, you gotta try and say, what can you do? She finds a two. New York now running it old. Johnny able to find another one. New York, you've done well enough to get this scrap, but you gotta go new. And luckily for you, every single player on Pittsburgh is off spawn. Grace, you have a whole team to deal with. Can you delay? Delay. Wait for your team to get here. Kanaje with one. Kanaje with two. Johnny with the third. Last is in tunnel. But now spawns might get mixy. But as I say that, all of Pittsburgh spawns blue. Oh my gosh, but the breakdown from New York. 3 go down. Last alive is Joe. A streak coming in. This has got, who is this from? Blanky's streak. New York goes down. Pittsburgh to force a map 5. Blinky lost his bro. 50 and 25. Real, this guy has to have 70 EKIA or something. Holy shit. Somebody get a trade. Mirage, what can you do? 42 and 32. This is the Mirage we've been waiting to see. Johnny's getting pressured for yellow side spawns. He's gonna lose the gunfight. Grace now drops. Kanaj on hold. He can't hold on. Joe, you gotta go. 249. He doesn't get in. We're going game 5. We are going game 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that makes that map 1 for Pittsburgh hurt even worse. That makes that map for New York on map 3 hurt even worse. Neither team wants to win it here. They're saying, you know what, guys? It's the first game of the second stage. It's got to be a banger. We got to go game 5. Siders are being thrown off the table. If you bet the over, you bet the under, you were wrong. Everything flipped on its head. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say. Yo, how much EKIA was that? I'm curious.
I did not check, but I think it was in the high 60s.
I hate you, bro. I hate you, bro.
I'm not a scoreboard watcher like you.
Just add
Waves.
the assist to his kills. That's it.
Well, I don't have it pulled up anymore.
I think it was 66.
Yeah! Wow. We're going game 5. Holy shit. Wow, 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 wow. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a drink.
We ready?
I'm gonna go get a drink, so
Yes,
give me like
sir.
2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, but
You're good.
yo,
Fuck this
yo,
caster.
count
Fuck
10
me.
seconds on your fingers, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I'll be back by then. You're good. You guys can start.
All right.
Yo, stream, little did they know I just straight up lied to him. I'll be right back again. Ladies and gentlemen, map 5. Never mind!
Settings are set because of Wave's fat ass. I'm sorry.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm a skinny ass.
My fault, yes. No.
Yo,
No.
Fluctuant, after that
Listen
map
to
3
Waves.
performance, buddy, I wouldn't be talking. You know, chat, like these players in game chat, you know, they like to pipe up, but sometimes you just gotta humble them, sometimes you just gotta let them rock, and that man right there, oh, Fluctuant, needs to be humbled. Let me tell you. But let me go back on my previous statement right before that map 4, right, when I was talking about the comments from Grace Wolf and chat. Listen, I know I said it was a shit teammate move, but like, this is the thing about New York, right? They're all in the same friend group. So is it really a shit teammate move? Not really. Because you know why? Because I guarantee you later tonight, after the match, I'm going to join the Cord, and I'm going to be hearing those exact words come out of their mouths. So, like, nobody's a shit teammate, you know? I mean, this New York team, they're going to be hard on themselves. You know, they're all in the same... Oh, my gosh.
Waves, talk to him. Waves, talk to him.
Yeah, that was my fat ass.
Bro, if you can't read properly, bro, just tell me. Like... One minute Rice, bro. They've had those clan tags since before the games, like before the match started, bro. I didn't even know, for real. But no, as I was saying, right? Like, New York is gonna be difficult on themselves. You know, they're all in the same friend group, so you know they might go a little more rogue with each other than you know you normally would. Grace, you're in game 5. Get out of the chat and lock in, gang. You are about to get reverse swept. Lock in. Do not be in chat, bro. Thank the Lord I put a delay on, bro. Oh my gosh, these players, man. Yo, Vic, we gotta put a leash on these guys. Alright, let's try this again. Third time's a charm. Oh my gosh. Just reset the lobby. Just reset the lobby. Oh my gosh. Great, my game just scanned. Alright, this is ridiculous.
That's not on me. That's on the shit game.
This is ridiculous.
Which teams are they?
Oh.
So one person guarantees can't switch teams. You gotta restart the lobby for that one.
Bro. This is amateur hour. Hey, Fluctuant, the chat is saying that you're nervous.
Yeah, sure.
You are the host, right?
He's
Or
square.
no?
He's scared to
Wait,
square.
Wait, hold on,
against
hold on,
me
hold on.
again.
Who's the host? Who's the host?
Grace Wolf, please tell me where you're fucking challenging. Please tell me where you're challenging.
Whoever the host is, you're
You know.
nervous according to chat. My gosh, the shit talk is unreal. You guys get a load of this? Yo, this went game 5. This game is so good that I grabbed popcorn. Oh my gosh. He's not gonna be able to switch. Dang.
If it happens again, then we'll just switch it and you guys could just take it. It's fine.
Okay.
Zune, on God. We've reset 5 times.
Harley, I'm gonna need you to go team 1. Go team 1 and then start it.
Dang. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. No! It's not a good sign. Oh. The names are gonna be wrong. The colors are gonna be wrong. The colors are gonna be wrong, stream, okay? Alright. Game 5. Den, search, and destroy. It's gonna be a full B hit here. Smokes go out. Oh my gosh, and Grace gets stuck. Who is that? Flux falls off the map? Mirage slides in, finds one! Oh my gosh, 1v1! Wait! Oh my gosh, names are wrong. Johnny versus Fluctuant. Oh my gosh, what is the timing like here? Oh my gosh, they go right past each other. Wow. Both players electing to take a reset here. Johnny, Sub, and Hen. Gonna plant the bomb. Harley just kind of waiting to see what site goes down. Bomb goes down, he makes his move. Johnny, gonna back up and play his side. Oh my gosh, Harley's just gonna hop it. I don't think Johnny reads this. Harley's just gonna go and hop it. Game 5! Does he have balls to steal? He does! Who got... He got the defuse! He got the defuse! Fluctuant, aka Harley, able to win the 1v1 on a ninja defuse. Pittsburgh take a 1-0 lead, game 5. Gunfight's going down. Johnny versus Blinky in the middle of the map. This is a big one. Kanaje getting aggressive though, able to find one. Names are wrong, so that was not Hellboy that went down, that was Blinky. So, Pittsburgh now in a 3v4. Hellboy throws the shoulder, able to spot one in red. Fluctuant going to make his move. Jumps in with a little pre-fire, unable to find one, but Johnny in the back, now on a 4. And now, 1v4 for Hellboy. He's able to find one, though. Unable to find the second. Good plays out of New York there. That was a big first blood out of Kanaje. Johnny with a big piece in the back as well. Johnny having a hot start to this map. 5. Starting off 4-1. Let's get a... Yeah, let's get an FTP. Let's get an FTP pop here. Oh my god. Wait, Kanaje finds one with a nade, but Grace gets traded out. And Johnny in a good spot here. Oh, sorry, the numbers are wrong on the mini-map. New York. Johnny! Unable to find the second. Almost a beautiful 2-piece. Kanaje left in a 1v2. He's going to try and chase the trade. He's able to find Fluctuate, but Blinky, his reaction time is too quick. Able to get the trade immediately. A very back and forth game so far. Or was that Hellboy? Or is it Blinky? This is Blinky, I can tell by the camo. Hellboy? Was that actually Hellboy? No, that was Blinky. Blinky. Able to find a first blood here onto Johnny. Now on a 4 streak. They're going to elect to wrap this over towards B. Mirage with a snipe. Snipes, like I said earlier, no aim assist anymore. No life rule. The gunfights are about to go down. Bro, I can't... It's hard for me to talk about what's going on because the names on the kill feed are, like, messed up. So I don't know who's getting kills, who's dying yet, like... Kanage. Does he? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, who is that? Oh, Flux went through the middle of the map. Oh my gosh. The trigger just put, he's able to find one! Can't find the second, but who is that? Is that huh? Switch! Blake able to find another one! Mirage in a 1v3! The trigger discipline. Not gonna pay off, he's not even gonna find one. But now all 3 players on Pittsburgh grouped together on the B-bomb site. They're going to elect to wrap their spawn. Stage is holding hands. I think Joe spotted one there. Oh gosh. He's got all 3 players in New York looking at him. Now is New York going to elect to ape him out, or are they going to sit and hold that bomb site? Looks like they're going to sit and hold the site. Mirage should have a free A plant. Oh, he's not going to take it. He's going to try and take a timing. He spots one in the middle. He's able to find one. Unable to find the second. Pittsburgh now up 4-1. Wow. So map 2 goes in favor of New York 6-0. Was not. The rounds were a lot closer than the scoreline shows, of course, but 6-0 in favor of New York. And now, New York on the opposite end. You need Mirage to step up. You need Grace Wolf to step up. On the flip side of things, Fluctuant on a 5. Blinky with 7. Looking like an A hit here for Pittsburgh. Johnny with a first blood. Grace is going to get traded out with Joe with another. 2v2 here. Johnny and Kanage, the duo in New York. Can you try and get some life into your roster for the Game 5? But on the flip side of things, Pittsburgh just holding in there. Spawn! Johnny just going to run into the iron of Blinky. Kanage, 1v2. This guy was everything at the beginning of the series. Can he continue the streak? Can he try? And again, breathe some life into his own roster. He's gonna take his time. He's gonna go for the guy playing. He clutches the 1v2. Kanage. I don't like that he went for the bomb planter first, but it doesn't matter because he wins the round anyways. The trigger discipline pays off. And now instead of being down 5-1, you bring it to 2-4. It's a little more manageable. Let's stay on board with Kanage here. Looking like it's going to be another B hit here for the side of New York. You have Sacred Paladin. You have Hellboy here. You're dealing with both of these players. It looks like Fluctuant might be getting active in the middle of the map, but Mirage gonna find one in Dojo. Gonna try and take some space, but smartly gonna back down. Johnny here outer. I think he got tagged up by a sniper. Oh my gosh, but Fluctuant in the mid cut, able to find one. New York now scrambling. Can they find stabilization? Blinky with pistol and sniper in hand. Okay, 1v1 for Johnny. Against Fluctuant! And Johnny rips the head of Harley, bringing it yet another round closer. New York now up to 3. Man, oh man, is this one coming down to the wire. And on the other side of things, if you are Pittsburgh, you're looking for Hellboy to step it up here, having a slow search. But might be just searching a new team setting that might be throwing him off a little bit. Blinky almost trying to find the first blood on the Mirage. Mirage tagged. Probably down to 30 HP, but Blinky once again with another opening pick. Pittsburgh here still trying to force the matter at hand over here at B. Grace. Hold an iron. Joe trying to help. Grace was able to find one, but Mirage goes down. Blinky Cod. Grace throws a nade. Tags him. Spots him in 10. Able to find one. 2v2. Oh my gosh, Blinky rips Kanaje. Oh my gosh, Blinky Cod. Somebody kill this guy. Somebody kill him. That might be an ace for Blinky Cod. Nifty, I would say this is some good COD. Yeah. That was the ace for Blinky. If somebody would have just shot their gun straight and traded him, we could possibly be looking at a 4-4 ball game. But instead, Pittsburgh now on match point. To complete the reverse sweep. Blinky challenging mid does get picked. Wait, Hellboy though, pushing through mid, cut out, able to find Kanaje with 2! Flux wasn't able to trade him out though. 2v3 now for the side of Pittsburgh. To call game. To try and go match. To try and close it out here. Fluctuant. On the pinch. Gonna find Johnny. He gets away with his life. Oh my gosh. No. New York not like this. Mirage finds one. I can't switch. I can't switch. Paladin 1v2. Oh. Oh my gosh. New York able to close out the round. It was a little scarier than it should have been. This has round 11 written all over it. Please. Please, I beg. Please, I beg. I mean, Blinky Cod is everything for the rush. This guy's 14 and 6. Fluctuant 9 and 7. Oh my gosh, but it's looking like an 8 hit. Who's by himself? Kanaje. The golden child for New York. Gets stunned. Feels the pressure a little bit. New York starting to shift. It's not a for sure 8 hit yet though. Blinky just trying to cause a distraction. Hellboy moving up. Seeing if they can find a first blood. Bomb is on the other side of the map. He has a free B bomb plant. This is the play. The call, just don't get picked. Who is that? Pushed up Sacred Paladin. He's going to back up safely. New York has no idea. Bomb goes down B. New York starts to shift. Sacred Paladin may cut. But Kanaje can get caught here from who is this? Hellboy able to find the first blood in the round 10. Does get traded out by Kanaje. The golden child for New York. Johnny's able to find one. Blinky and Fluctuant. Last two up if you are Pittsburgh. Smoke goes down. Fluctuant to the bad spot. Blinky. 1v3. Can you close it out? He doesn't even find one on the cross. They're going to feed it to him. 15 seconds. Somebody hop on the bomb. We're going round 11. Unless he drops the bomb. Unless he drops the bomb. Don't drop the bomb. Kanaje jumps off the map. Doesn't matter. We're going round 11. Oh my gosh, it has round 11 written all over it. Nerves couldn't be higher. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's round 11 in Pittsburgh. They're all gonna fly out mid. Oh my gosh, Johnny has a lot to deal with here. And he's just gonna elect to back up and give it up. Oh my god, was that bomb? Fluctuant runs into their spawn with bomb. Are we serious? Fluctuant, that's the play that we go with? Round 11? You have the bomb and you're running into their spawn, but Blinky finds one. 2v3. Was it 2v4? Mirage, though. Oh my gosh, Mirage, you can't get picked here. He gets picked! 2v2 New York, no! Grace finds one. Blinky Cod. Oh my god, it's all up to you. Blinky Cod. Late game heroics! Oh! New York wins! New York wins! Oh my gosh! How? How does that happen? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There is no way I just saw that happen. No way. Oh my gosh. I mean, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. And they're giving Grace Wolf the interview. Listen, I really couldn't tell you what the play call there was. I really couldn't. I really couldn't. But we're gonna go into the winner's interview with Grace Wolf.
Oh, what? Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm here.
You're doing the interview.
Okay, we're doing it in your call. Cool.
Where else am I gonna drag you? I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, fine. There.
Okay. I don't know.
Are we getting a cam or no?
No, we're not getting a cam. No.
Okay.
No. You already know this answer.
Let me. Hold on. Let me see if I can even pull up. I can't even just pull up the Discord. All right, guys, we're looking at my game menu. Sorry. All right, Grace Wolf. The
Hello,
new
Waves.
addition to the New York Reapers. First game out here. First game of Stage 2. Comes down to the wire. In a Game 5, Round 11. I mean, how are you feeling now in your new home and coming away with the dub?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Glad to be, where I belong. Been kind of thrown all around and, some things happen, some things don't agree with, but now I'm here where I should have been all along.
Wow. I mean, what a statement. And
Yeah.
what a statement victory for the New York Reapers. Taking down Pittsburgh. All right, Grace. Now hear me out.
Yeah.
After game, map 1 was close. I mean, Pittsburgh really threw on that. I think you guys did a phenomenal job of coming in the clutch, icing up in that map 1. Map 2, dominant. I mean, absolute map perfection. 6-0 wasn't close. Let's talk about that map 3. What happened there?
I think just miscommunication on my team's part. Like we played it roughly well, but we just miscommunicated some things and just didn't look at the timer and just didn't pick up bomb when we needed to pick up the bomb to prevent it from resetting, and it resetted and they just capped it. And then in the S&D, Blake's got god nades. He was dead if he didn't fucking nade me. But shit happens. We just go next.
Okay, so, you guys lose a heartbreaker map 3. Go into that map 4 on Colossus. What are the thoughts going into that map 4?
New pacing for the team where I'm coming in as a sub player and Joe is my other sub player and Johnny kind of flexing in and out. Just kind of having us kind of run our subs and do our thing was kind of the game plan, but stuff happened, just weren't clicking, weren't shooting, just had to, reset.
Right. And I got one last question for you myself before I move on to chat questions. Game 5. Right. You guys are down 5-3. I mean, what are you guys talking about? What are the vibes? You guys still think you're in it? You thinking oh shit, we're down 5-3, bro.
We're so in it.
Okay.
We're so in it. There was no worry about going down that. No worry at all. We were so in it. We were locked. We just played our game. adjusted, and slayed out.
Okay, so we got one question here in chat so far. It's the only person that's asked a question. Here from JJ on and himself, sorry. How does it feel betraying Toronto as a Canadian?
I mean, I love the Toronto team. Like, me and the guys on Toronto have zero beef. But, shit happened. Decisions were made without communication, and it just seemed to be that way. So I ended up getting dropped. But it ended up for me going in New York, which turned out well in my thought. Love the boys who were on Toronto. They're no longer on Toronto, but yeah, no beef, no betrayal. Yeah, go Canada, but I'm more happy for the boys.
Okay, I got people in chat asking me questions. Listen, I had popcorn. All right, listen. It was a game 5. I had to go make a bag. So I had some popcorn. I got another question here from Colzuni himself. How do you get Johnny back into flow as he was double neg there for a minute in the Colossus?
Just tell him, lock in, keep up the work, communicate, work as a team, slow it down, rotate, like just kind of game stuff, calling it out and just not sweating, not calling out numbers, not calling out performance, just going and just playing our game. It's all about going back to playing what we're doing.
I'm hearing you. Okay, well, I don't have any more questions, but Mike is, floor is yours. I will say, Trauma Org can't disclose who it is behind the name. It says, tell Grace Wolf to shit talk someone.
I mean, I could shit talk that whole team. I owned Blinky that map too. He was mine. How's it feel being a 6-star being shit on by a 3-star, Also, gotta talk my man No Fucks You and Harley. Made Johnny destroy his mouse the other day by, not listening. So I think he didn't listen in this game and that's why you lost, so.
I was there when he broke his mouse.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that was last thing, but hold on. We got one more question. Late question here from the Turkey Neck. Now that you're proven that this NY roster will continue to win under your new leadership, who do you see as your biggest rivals right now?
I mean, I don't look too far into things. I just go game by game and playing our game. So I don't really know too much, but TF Magic, Mr. Trey's new team, be excited to see how we match up against them. Frost, Devin's new team, how we match up against them. Miami Mafia being owned by my one and only friend Gio, so they're always a matchup with Tej on that team. So, excited to play my friends and see what they bring out on their new teams.
I'm hearing you. No shout out my way, but you know what? It's all good. I'll take it on the chin.
You just won. You just won. You don't count.
They said rivals. I didn't say you were looking forward to play. They said rivals,
I mean, Stratus dipped out,
All right. We're closing it there. Interview's over.
You want me to shit talk your team? I'll shit talk
Interview's
your team,
over. Interview
I'll shit
is
talk your team. I'm
over.
trying to be nice. I'll try to be nice.
Interview is over. Go back to your team call. Or wait, are they even there anymore? No, they're not. Oh yeah, they
not
are.
Really.
No, the one and only is not there anymore. What a loser.
Yeah, he has to go scrim at CCL. I have to go scrim with my girls. So.
All right. Have a good night. Congrats on the dub. We'll see you later in this stage, I'm sure.
Later.
All right, gentlemen, gentlewomen. This was week 1 of stage 2 qualifiers, New York versus Pittsburgh. It was truly a battle to the last second. Game 5, round 11. You couldn't have asked for a closer matchup. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate everybody who was watching. And you guys all have a great night. Have a safe night. GG's to both sides. Excited to watch them continue playing through stage 2 quals. All right, everybody, have a good night. Stay safe. Love you all. Have a good one.